Let's start with the name. Where'd your names come from?
The name originally came from, I came home and we had music already written down songs, but we had no group name. So I came home, bro said he had a name. He said A1. I said, that's it, because nothing better than A1. And the music just speak for itself. I just rather let the music speak for itself.
Definitely. Then we threw the 904 on there, represent where we from. Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida.
And what about your individual rap names?
DP came from my initials. Danny Pearson, my name.
Mine came from just an abbreviation. They just know me around as a Sandman, just a little for short, what they call me.
How did y'all link? Are you guys related by any chance?
I knew bro since I was like 4 years old, man. So it's like my brother, man. I'm an only child, and bro only child, so we like brothers, man. I've known him since I was 4 years old, man.
Definitely.
And at what point did you guys say, hey, let's become a duo and do this music thing?
We always been a duo. So, I be kicking freestyles, and it all started off as like Bandman ENT back like 2K10. We was out there in Tallahassee. Used to kick freestyles, and brother would be like, man, I'm kind of feeling that. I'm like, man, you drop. So he'll kick a freestyle. I'm like, man, I'm feeling that.
Man, it first started though, man, back way middle school, man, nobody had a rap book, man. Me and bro on the bus with a rap book. You know what I'm saying? We took it so serious. We took it so serious to the point the bus driver let us spit on the intercom. Hey, A1, true story. Google A1 Music 904. Google me, man. We've been doing this.
For real.
Now, your hair, each of you, your hair. Is there a meaning behind either of your guys' hair?
Yeah, this is the journey, it show patience, A1, we got a song, why you shooting for thousands, shoot for the millies, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get them thousands before you get them millies, but it's patience. My hair represents patience.
Definitely. Cause you start from zero, and then you grow and evolve just like the music. A1 Music 904, we at that point of spreading, man. Like we everywhere.
Now, would either of you guys consider cutting your hair?
Nah, not at this point. I rocked a low boy for years, you know what I'm saying, but I always wanted to grow my hair, you know what I'm saying? But it happened as soon as I went to Tally,
Yeah, man. We finna do this right here. Ain't no chopping, nothing.
Nah, I can't cut.
Now, where are you guys from?
Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, 904.
904.
What's your opinion of the state of rap music right now in Jacksonville?
In Jacksonville right now, I feel like we hot. I feel like we need exposure. A1 Music 904, we need exposure. I just rather let the music speak for itself, but the music, I'm not gonna call it weak, but everyone is trying to portray things that they don't really do. And A1, we don't really do that. We try to put our music in a different light, show the other side of it.
Yeah, definitely, If you hear people from where we from, it's gonna be one way, it's gonna be trap, With our music, you're gonna hear just a different type of vibe. It's different.
Like A1, we come from, we went to school at FAMU, so we know It's nothing but ladies up there, so you know what I'm saying? We got plenty stories about the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Plenty tracks.
Now, give me a tour of the city of Jacksonville for someone that's never been there before. Let's start with the food. Favorite food spot in the city?
I can answer that. I mean, when it come down to food, same spot everywhere, man. Only thing we eat is these beats, man, for real. Just check out the music, for real.
Yeah.
That's it. Ain't no food spot, man.
Nah,
Same
man.
place.
And nothing really safe, really. It's a lot of haters, a lot of spite, you know, where I'm from. I really just stay to myself, stay focused on the music, you know.
Now, what about the nightlife in Jacksonville? Favorite strip club in the city?
No, sir.
Ain't no strip club. Somebody just got killed last night, Smalls.
Last night.
So ain't no strip. I'd
We
rather save my
understand.
money and put it all in me, because I believe in me and I believe in bruh. And you know,
You gonna catch us in the studio.
for real.
What about regular nightclub? Do you have a favorite regular nightclub in the city of Jacksonville?
You want me to answer?
Go ahead, bro.
Studio. That's where we at. Check out that music. A1 Music, 904.
It's not like we don't go anywhere, but it's like we go out when we have shows. That's, you know, you're supposed to go out when you have something to do. You're not supposed to just go out just to have fun, spend money. You know, I'd rather save my money, honestly, be at the house chilling with my girl, honestly. But that's why I don't really go out. And it's Jacksonville, it's really not safe. It's really not safe. And it's a lot of haters. And I can't pull up nowhere, man. They gonna be hating. I already know it.
Definitely.
How I get down on the court, I know it's plenty of people that's still hating.
Now, we talked about the food a little bit. We talked about the nightlife or lack thereof. But any other spots you recommend someone first time visiting the city of Jacksonville to check out or see? Anything else that stick out to you?
If you come to my city, I recommend you know, come to one of the venues that me and my brother, host. You know, we down there, we do shows, man. Like, come to, you know what I'm saying? Just come to somewhere where we were just at doing that performance, bro.
Which one? Oh, down Coast to Coast?
Yeah.
That Coast to Coast show. We smashed Coast to Coast down there. You know,
We trying to
we
get
on this
out.
promo run right now, you know. Shouts out to Smalls. We starting here first, Atlanta. We're going to Panama. You know, we're going to Daytona. We're going to end it in Miami, April 2nd. Holler at our boys at Atlantic, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to update y'all on that.
What about the lingo? What are some terms or some phrases one might hear in the city of Jacksonville right about now?
One I use in my music a lot, capping. Capping, that means like lying. You know, if somebody capping, they lying. I use that one a lot if someone didn't know once they check in the music, because I know they're going to check into the music. But
Something else we be like cooling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cooling, I'm chilling, you know? But that ain't no way to describe this group right here, because we always on the move, man.
Now, what about events? What are some events, if any, you might recommend someone to go visit Jacksonville for? For example, like in New Orleans, Mardi Gras is a week-long, big deal out there. What about Jacksonville? Anything that stick out to you?
yeah, we got the Funk Fest. I don't know if they go everywhere, but I know when the Funk Fest come to Jacksonville, that's always a big venue. Everybody come out to that. And shouts out to some people, man. A1 might have a show coming up out there too, man. Opening up for some people, man. So
Yeah,
shouts
that's like
out.
a 2-day event.
Yeah,
Funk
that's
Fest.
Funk Fest. That's like the older crowd, but A1, we have music for everyone, you know. We just had a performance at a church, you know. Got songs for everybody.
All right, let's take it back a little bit. What type of student were you in school?
You want to go first, bro?
The type of student I was in school, Whereas, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get it done by all means, you know. You can count on me. If it's get that A, or if it's, you know what I'm saying, put you up on what you need to know, man. I'm gonna get it done in school.
Yeah, definitely. I was the type of person, you know, I was good at stuff that interests me, you know, but I was a get it done type of person too, you know. I graduated high school, you know, got my diploma, you know. But back to bruh, yeah, he gonna definitely help you with that work. Got me out of Spanish class.
Yeah, man, we gonna put a plan together and execute. That's how we do everything. We execute everything we do, put our name on stamp. It's approved. For real, for real.
For real.
Jobs you had growing up, if any?
Man, tell you the truth, like, I did everything to just wash your car, to, you know, and then everything just try to make an honest living, man. So, you know, check out that music, because it's about doing everything you're supposed to do to get it done.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Everything, you know, I make my living honest, the honest way. You know, I worked a 9 to 5, but you know, hey, it pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? It got money in your pocket, it support the cause. You know.
Any crazy customer stories dealing with any of those jobs you guys just mentioned?
Definitely.
You wanna go, bro?
Man, you know, somebody just told me I had character just the other day, man. And I know that take it far, so that's crazy to me, man, that somebody see that in me, because, you know, that's what I try to show everybody I have, character.
A crazy story that happened at one of the work spots. Shoot, I remember one. I worked at Popeyes for a minute when I first moved back to Jacksonville. It was over by EWC. Shout to Pops. He got me that job over there, you know. But we was working over there, and one of the cooks, man, he had been hitting a lot of you know, doing a lot of jobs over there, you know, and it caught up with him. The police surrounded it, the whole Popeyes while we was at work, and you know, it scared everybody. They came in there like SWAT just to pick bruh up. And, you know, it was somebody, you know, I knew. I didn't know he was doing that at the time, but, you know, somebody had them been riding in the car with, you know. That's why y'all need to always watch your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? For real. You never know.
What's the worst thing you put your parents through?
Worst thing put my parents through.
Worst thing I probably put my parents through probably just I can't really say. I always try to make them proud, you know, especially even with the music, you know. My grandma listened to the music, you know, that's good, you know. Keep going. The music's for everyone, so I always try to do the right thing. I know I'm not always perfect, but I always try to stay positive. But everybody, you know, a teenager, I don't know, typical teenager.
Yeah, definitely, you know. We still on the journey. She tell me to keep moving forward, so she's still happy right now.
Now, what's your message to the youth?
Message to the youth first, man, get saved, know the Lord, and find out what you want to do in this world and shoot for it. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Everything had to start at 0 before it got big, if you know what I mean. It always had to start at ground 0. If a truck is a big truck, it first had to start with one piece. It ain't start as a big truck. Everything take time to build, and that's just like A1. I remember, man, I used to be sitting home watching these interviews, and now I'm right here. Shouts out to my mom. She, got connects, sent the video to my aunt. She knows Slim with, Cash Money, Rich Gang. He saw the video, said, y'all boys keep it up, you know what I'm saying? A1, we grinding, you know what I'm saying? We trying to work on that partnership, man, we coming. A1, we coming.
Definitely. And we on YouTube, A1 Music 904, we got videos, stupid, check in.
Now let's talk music a little bit. What do you hate the most about the music industry?
Go first,
man. What I hate the most about the music industry is, if you come, it's missing something. It's missing the culture, man. Like, you gotta preserve the culture, man. Like, back in the day when LL Cool J, Will Smith dropped, you heard that clean, smooth guy on that intercom talking to the students. That's A1. We smooth enough to go through your intercom and talk to your students and tell them how to get $1, save $1.
It's just like when you grew up, Smalls. Like when you was riding in the car with your parents, you ain't used to hear all the cursing like how you might hear on the radio nowadays. A1 just try to take you back to that time, but with the 2016 flavor, you know what I'm saying? We just try to mix a little old with a little new, Because I know when I grew up, I ain't hear no cursing on the radio. But now you can say whatever.
Whatever.
But I'm not knocking nobody,
Definitely.
But to each his own. A1, see, we had to choose this route because in our city, if we just rap like everybody else, we wouldn't stand out. And that's something we gotta do. We had to stand out to separate ourselves. And people notice. People actually notice. When you see our videos, it's A1. Mm-hmm. When you hear the song, it's A1. You know what I'm saying?
When we pull up,
A1.
When we leave,
A1. Chicks, A1. Everything.
So do you curse in your music at all, or it's just to a minimum?
Go ahead and answer that.
No cursing. No cursing. Just try to keep it clean. We got a song clean. Check us out.
Hey, that thing doing numbers.
Clean. That video about to drop. That's going on World Star. Y'all look out.
We got one locked and loaded right now. Hey, it's right in the iPhone. Boom. Upload real soon.
Don't never think A1 ain't got tracks. If you think what you see is it, man, please. Y'all boy better get some tracks.
Stop piling music.
And get your song mixed and mastered.
Now, what about the N-word? What's your stance on the N-word as far as your music, rap music?
Mm-hmm. I feel like that should stay with the culture, man. We all know what that means. But that's your culture.
The N-word, like, we don't use it in the music. I'm honest, you know what I'm saying? If I'm kicking it with my homeboys, I might say it, but I need to stay within us. Don't no other race need to be saying it. That's just disrespectful. I don't care on what platform you're on. It's just disrespectful. I'll try not to use it.
Is it hard to make music without using the N-word or cursing?
I'm gonna be honest. It's a true story. When we first started, we was going hard, cursing, going hard. But bro was like, nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We gotta separate ourselves. And I'm like, what? Nah, man, I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I got a freedom of speech, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say how I feel. I quit. I put it down for some weeks, man. But sitting home and doing nothing and people dying and going to jail, man, I picked it up and really put my mind to use. It's a lot of words you can use without cursing. How many words is in the world?
It's a big dictionary.
And how many curse words is it? Small. So you just got to use your mind.
Definitely. Think outside the box. It was just a proposal I had to coming up and attacking this industry, man. Like, we ready to go. You want to put me on the radio? You ain't got to edit nothing. I went ahead and handled that for you. Told you I handled it, man. That's what type of student I was.
Yeah, man. This man college degree, man. This man here.
Hey, we gonna get it done.
Now, do people, when they listen to your music for the first time or get into your music, do they notice you don't curse? Or what's the reaction?
They actually don't. But some people don't, but some do. So we get a mix, you know? We get a mix.
Definitely. They understand. They really don't say nothing about it. Like,
every bar is so clear that you know it. You know it.
You know these boys ready.
You know I'm ready already. You know I'm about to take off. You know it when you hear it.
Now let me ask you this. In the studio, what are the top 3 things you need in the studio?
Good.
Top 3 things I need to do. First off, I'm going to give the utmost his respect. Tell him to bless them bars that I'm finna come with. So I need that first. Second, I need an A1 producer. Third, I need an A1 beat.
Hey, I need to thank the Lord for bringing me here to drop in the studio first. That's always first. That's always gonna be number 1 on A1 list. Second, like he said, the producer, bro, gotta come in ready to work. I don't need you lazy today. I need you coming in, bro. If we pay for this time, I need to do my tracks. I'm trying to do tracks, not one. I'm trying to do more than one, but you know how that go. But and the third thing, that's 2, right? Yeah. Third thing, my shades. You know, I gotta have my shades in the booth. It just make me feel comfortable. And the hat just make me feel locked in. Get on the mic, I'm locked in, I'm focused. Can't nobody see me what I'm doing.
Craziest studio story, if you have one?
Ain't no playing in the studio. No, none of that. No playing. That's what go to the world. So, nah, ain't no playing in the studio. That go on outside the studio. There's plenty of places to play. There ain't no stories. But A1 drop hits.
Every time.
Hit after hit. Breaking news. A1 dropped another hit.
For
real. Bands, coming soon.
What's the realest song you ever wrote so far in your whole catalog of music?
My realest song I ever wrote, well, I started on, because every song, bruh, is going to be on forever, you know. But the realest one I had started off my hook, Hungry for Success. And it's the realest song that I wrote because I told my exes, thank you, because y'all inspired me. Y'all inspired me to write the song, you know. They told me they was moving on, man. So, you know, I got to it. I grabbed that pad and that pencil, and I put my mind to it. Hungry for Success on that first mixtape.
For real. My favorite track that I done wrote, probably Clean or Band. It's like a tie. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do the video like that, you feel me? Y'all boys don't steal swag. When y'all see the video, y'all boys, please don't steal swag. When y'all see this Yeah I Mean video, please don't steal swag.
Hey, Khaled might hit us up when you see this Yeah I Mean
Hey,
video.
shouts out to Khaled, man.
We the best.
Sneaker game, man.
You
know
already
what I'm
know.
saying? We out here.
Now, risk versus reward. What's the biggest risk you took for your music career so far?
Biggest risk I took. Biggest risk. I'm putting my whole life on the line. Like, I don't care about nothing else besides the music. So everything else, my whole life, my whole prior life before the music, I'm shooting for these millions, and I'm gonna get it.
For real.
Coming out of Jacksonville, Florida.
For real.
Smalls. I started with no songs, and now I'm here. It can happen. Everything is platform, it's steps. It's steps to the millions. It's steps. Keep rubbing elbows. A1, we gonna get it.
Definitely. We just, you know what I'm saying? Really, it's risk. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Just putting your all into it. Being dedicated to something. Seeing something you do and people gonna tell you can't, but you know you possess what it takes to get it done. A1 Music 904 gets it done.
I like when people tell me I can't do something.
Love it.
For real. Y'all tell me, oh, step up your bars. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, you don't know I got plenty of tracks. You heard something from, that's an old song I wrote. Y'all gonna get new bars. You feel me?
What are your keys to success?
Number one, you gotta pray. Know the Lord, have a relationship with the Lord. Ask Him and tell Him what you want. You know what I'm saying? Try to live right. No one's perfect, but try to live right. That's the number one key to success. And then shoot for your dreams. Don't let nobody deter you from what you want to do. Smalls, I know you ain't start off where you was, you know what I'm saying? It took, you know what I'm saying? Time to get there, right?
I believe, you know, the keys to success would be, you know, just consistency, execution, consistency and execution. Keep coming back to back. You know, like, when you show somebody they ain't got no choice, and you keep saying you an MC, you keep saying you got bars, you keep coming with new material, you keep promo running from here to here to there to there, you gonna get your time when somebody gonna listen to that music.
Yeah.
Be consistent. Stop being complacent.
You keep knocking at the door, somebody gonna open.
Really.
Simple.
You gotta keep knocking. I would've ran for that cheesecake.
Oh, Diddy.
Ran for that cheesecake.
Diddy. I would have ran for the cheesecake.
Would have been there early, making the band. I would have been signed right now.
Oh,
Bad
man,
boy.
Diddy.
Ciroc Nation.
I was running at the crib for them.
For them. I was in New York back already.
Dukes know it. She watched that with me.
For real, man. Y'all boys better get the jogging. That's Diddy, man.
Man, what? In the cold? I don't care what.
For real.
Lace your boots up.
It's time to
go to war. For real.
So what you got going on right now?
A1, man, look out for that mixtape coming on, live mixtapes, man. New videos coming on YouTube, World Star, man. Y'all check out A1 Music 904. Google me. Go to images. That's us. You feel me? Google it. Feel me?
What we got going on right now is we are taking over the city of Jacksonville currently.
Definitely.
Hey, you gonna see big old life-size poster boards. Me and bruh, stupid mixtapes on deck, pencils, pads for all the
Giving
students.
back to the youth.
Giving back to the youth. You're
gonna see flyers everywhere. That's what we got going. A1 Music 904. It's gonna be on your car door. It's gonna be everywhere.
Guerrilla marketing.
We don't care about your feelings.
We're gonna bow. That's where it's at. We promoting right now. Young Cupid Volume 1. You know what I'm saying?
Volume 1 already done. 2 is in making up right now, you feel me?
For real. We got
3 in the
cover.
pad. Man, we got songs for days, man.
Stupid cover on it. It captivates us. We got stupid.
Shots out Cash Money, man. Birdman, Slim. Appreciate y'all watching the video. Appreciate that, man. We coming.
Definitely. We gonna grind. We ain't gonna leave the studio, man.
Nah, I need a bed in the studio.
A bed.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna come out so much music, you just gonna be like applauding. Good job, young man.
Good job.
And I'm gonna say, sir, yes, sir, and get back to work for you.
For real, cause you gotta stay focused on the craft. I feel that's what a lot of artists don't do. They focused on everything but the music.
For real.
Yeah, you doing a lot of stuff, but what about the music?
For real, learn how to conduct yourself, man.
They
Don't
want
make business moves. That's what we got.
stick to the music. Let the outside just be the outside. But to each its own.
Definitely.